Get ready for the rush! Get ready for the rush! Get ready for the rush! Rush dueling against Luke is always a blast!
Yuga! I gotta defeat you if I wanna be the king of duels!
Here we go!
Here I go! Get ready for the rush!
I'm gonna speed up this duel! It's my turn! I draw! I set a monster! I'll set a monster! I'll set a monster! I'm gonna set a card! I set a card! This duel's only getting started! I end my turn!
I'm gonna end this quick! My turn! I draw! I set a monster! Sylphidra! I set a monster! I set a card! I activate Dragon's Inferno to burn your card to a crisp! Let's battle! Sylphidra attacks! I got plenty of tricks saved for later. I end my turn.
Here I go. It's my turn. I draw. There's always a chance to come back in a rush duel. Inherit the scepter that carries on the Sevens Road legacy. Lead the way, Sevens Road Witch. I activate Sevens Road Witch's effect. Sevens Sorcery. Nothing will stop my road to victory! Sevens Road Magician! Straynge Cat! I activate my spell card! Fusion! I'm good to go! I'm gonna fusion summon a monster! I activate my monster's effect! Sevens Road Magician activates his effect! Elemental Road! Swordsman of Roadstar! I set a card. Okay, let's battle! Now! I attack with my monster!
How tough are you?
Sevens Road Magician, attack! Sevens Magic Attack! Swordsman of Roadstar, slash!
How tough are you?
I gotta be careful, because you can always turn the tables. I end my turn.
You should have finished me when you had the chance, bro. My turn. I draw. Ride on my highway to the stars. From my hand, I activate a spell card. Illusion Strike Dragon Miragius! The dragon! I activate my spell card! Fusion! Explode into the galaxy! Unhaze the haze! Unhaze the haze! I say it twice to make the physical physical! Fusion summon! Take flight! Hazy Strike Dragon Miragius Star F!
You think I wouldn't be ready for that? I set this card earlier for this moment. I activate my trap.
I'll set a monster. I set a card. I end my turn. Don't forget, I have powers beyond those of mortal men.
This duel's really heating up. It's my turn. I draw. I'm loading my road to victory. Sevens Road Magician activates his effect. Elemental Road. I activate my spell card. Fusion! The Mystic Hero rises to spread the legend of the Sevens. Wield the Blade of Destiny! Sevens Paladin! I select Sevens Paladin's effect! Harvest of Fate! Sevens Road Sorcerer! I activate my monster's effect! Okay, let's battle! I'm on the road to glory! Attack!
You sure that's gonna work? I'll play my set card. I activate a trap!
I'll end this duel on my next turn. I end my turn!
Time to counterattack! It's my turn! I draw! The king can make miracles come true! Sylphidra! I'll set a monster! I set a card! I get it! You were trying to teach me how I should duel! That's why you're my bro!
Keep dueling, Luke. You're still on your highway to victory!